taking this to clinical with me in my water bottle. I'll give you guys a little haul in a second. So last night I just made coffee in the Keurig and I iced it, and I'm just gonna use it for iced coffee. Maybe a little more creamer. Good now. I'm gonna give you guys that haul after clinical because my friend's here to pick me up and we're gonna go to clinical together. But alrighty, I'll try and get as much footage as I can. But just taking you through a day in the life of a nursing student. First day back at clinicals during the whole COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm taking you through it, and I'm so excited to be going back to clinicals, so excited to be back. Let's go. Quick update, it's like approximately 9 a.m. Just finished computer training, that little quick clip I saw you. And I think we're heading to the floor soon. So excited. Hey guys, so it's a few days later from my clinical, and I know I told you guys I would show you a little haul of everything I take with me to clinical for the day to be prepared. So I have everything right here, and I'm just going to show you everything I take with me to clinical, just so you have an idea of what to take to the hospital, what I take to the hospital, and just everything that I bring. I feel like I might bring a little more than other people, but yeah, just wanted to show you what I bring, so just to help you be prepared, whatever it is. So starting with my backpack, my main thing I put everything in is my backpack. I just use a backpack because it's just easy. It's my school bag, and I don't have another like purse or anything. I know a lot of girls use purses for their stuff, but I just use a backpack. My school bag, just a plain black bag that I got sophomore year of college. It is Lululemon, and I will try and link everything down below so that you guys can get anything if you want it. Alrighty, so starting with my backpack, and I have this like cute little thing on the outside. It's a lung, little squishy guy. My boyfriend gave it to me because he got it in nursing school and he didn't want it anymore, so I took it. Alrighty, so what I bring my pencil pouch. There is no way you're not going to use all of this, but I just bring it just in case. Like maybe you want a highlighter, maybe you want a pen, a colored pen, I don't know. I've got everything in here, and I got this pouch from Amazon, and it literally just has 3 pouches, one here that zips, and then another one right here. And then these are just like all my colored pens, highlighters, whiteout, stapler, and then the middle one, I just keep like pencils and stuff in that one. So that is the pencil pouch. The brand is, I really don't know how to say that, but there you go. And like I said, I'll link everything down below as long as I can still find it. And then here is my stethoscope case. It's also from Amazon. Brand's Butterfox. Just zips open like that, and I have everything in there. So what I keep in my stethoscope case is like all the important stuff basically. So have my badges, and then I got this badge reel from Amazon. Last semester I was on neuro, so it's a little brain. So there's that. And then obviously my stethoscope. This is my stethoscope. It's just gray and black, and it is a Littman cardiology. I think it's like like Cardiology 4 or something like that. And then I got it engraved. I got it from All Heart, and I got it engraved with my name. If you can even see that. It's like, it's small, but, and then there's just the Littman stuff right there. No, it says right there. Yeah, 3M Littman Cardiology 4. So that is that. And then I just like wear it around my neck like this in the morning before I'm about to do my assessments and stuff like that, just so it's like easy to grab. So then yeah, there, just like that. I don't know why the tubing is being weird right now, probably because it was in its case. But yeah, I love this stethoscope, and I really recommend getting a cardiology one if you can, just because I know a lot of people, they'll buy the classic 3. My boyfriend has that one, and it does work really well. We've compared the two, and there's honestly not that big of a difference. Honestly, it's very minor, and like for what I can hear, we tested it out on each other, and I think this one obviously is a little bit more clear. You can probably hear murmurs and stuff like that a little bit better, but overall, either the classic 3 or this one is really good for nursing. I just got this one because I know a lot of people upgrade when they graduate to like a cardiology, so I didn't really get why I would buy one and then buy another when I graduate. Might as well just buy one, and it just saves money in the end. So that's why I did that. And then my scissors, I also got these from Amazon. They're just black matte ones. I have not used them yet, but it's always good to have. And then obviously I have this piece that goes to my stethoscope. It's for the bell, so like if I go to peds and work on peds, you would put that on there, and then it would be a little diaphragm for when you listen to little kids' hearts and stuff like that. But I'm working on just like med-surg floors, telemetry, cardiac telemetry, so I'm mainly using this, and then this would be just to listen to like arteries, like right here, and then in the abdomen, of course. Alrighty. Now, moving on to my pen lights. I have these 2 pen lights. Both got them from Amazon. One's rose gold and one's white. Just like that. Just use those when I'm doing like my neuro assessments. And then this is my favorite pen that I just recently got. Probably like 2 months ago. I got it from Target. They're new. Like the Sharpie pens. Super reliable, and I was using other pens and they just kept like stop, like I don't know, the ink would just stop, and I'm just like, why? And then it would write again, and I was just like, okay, it was like skipping, that's the word, and I was just like, I couldn't do it anymore. And then I always just keep some alcohol pads in my stethoscope case, just to either wipe down my stethoscope after patients or after I get home from clinical, anything. And then this was the other pens I had too. These ones are good. These ones are the Exact Atlantis Bics. These are good too, but Sharpie is definitely my favorite right now. So that's my stethoscope case. Now moving on to, I just bring this binder because sometimes when we're on breaks and stuff, you never know. So I just bring this binder. It's basically my clinical binder. And all I keep in it that's important for clinical is just my skills checklist. So I'll just pull it out. So my skills checklist, basically everything that I'm like cleared to do. And then I also keep printed iPass sheets that are blank, so that I can just throw them into my clipboard whenever I need them. And that's basically all I need for clinical in this bag, or in this binder. And then I also just keep all of my old iPass sheets in another folder. Obviously can't show you guys that, but there's that. And then let me see if there's anything else. I don't take these with me to clinical, but they're just in my backpack because I threw my school stuff in here. But here's all my drug cards. I don't take those with me to clinical though. Obviously a pack of gum. This is my favorite gum, and this huge pack is like $1.75 or something. It's super cheap, so I always buy that one. And then opening this small pouch, I have this little hand sanitizer guy my mom got me, and it has a little badge reel on it too, and you could wear it around your neck, but like obviously I can't really do that. I don't need things dangling around my neck when I'm trying to go see patients, so I just keep it in my bag, and it's a hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works, and it has a badge reel on it too if you wanted to use it as that. It's just kind of heavy. And then this is just like my school bag, so I have like perfume obviously in it, and then lotion, another hand sanitizer. This is like a foaming one, Bath and Body Works as well. And that's all in my bag. So now another thing I take with me to clinical is this Lululemon bag, and basically all that is in it is my backup pair of scrubs, and they're just like folded up, just my backup pair of scrubs, just in case anything happens, they get soiled or anything. And then I just got this recently because level 1 I didn't have a clipboard, and I really regretted not having a clipboard because I would be like writing on the walls trying to like take morning report, and all my nurses had clipboards, and I'm like, what am I doing? I need a freaking clipboard. So clipboard, Amazon, it was like $17, and then yeah, basically here's your iPad sheet, you're ready to go. And then have your pen in your little pocket, pull it out, write down, fold it up, and then I have a pocket right there in my jacket, and that's where it goes. So it's on me 24/7, fits in my scrub jacket because it's super tiny, and it folds up, and it's folded, so you don't have to worry about anybody's information showing. Perfect, literally perfect. And it fits a perfect sheet of paper. Yes, they'll obviously have a crease in the middle, but it's really not the end of the world. It's just so much more convenient. Either way, I was folding my papers to fit in my like in my scrub top, so it works out. And then another must-have for clinical, like honestly, I'm not kidding, it's the end of the world if you forget this, is your chapstick. And when I tell you you're gonna want chapstick, you're gonna want chapstick because 1, your mouth is gonna get hella dry on the floor. I'm not even kidding. You're gonna be thirsty, and let me tell you, you can only lick your lips so many times before you just need a drink. But this chapstick will hold you over. It will literally save your life because your lips will be moisturized, and it will just trick your brain to think you don't need water. So this is the chapstick I use, and I love it. It is the raw sugar coconut mango, and I swear by this chapstick, and I will not use any other kind. Like, this is my favorite kind. I lost the first one, and I literally had to go back and buy this same exact one because it is just my favorite. This is what it looks like. It is, I don't really know how to describe the texture, but that's what it looks like on your lips. It just gives you a nice little sheen to your lips, and it keeps them hydrated. Like, this will, I barely put it on, but it will last for like, I don't know, 3 hours. It lasts so long, I don't even get it, but that's my favorite chapstick, and I thought I would throw that in there. I would highly recommend this one if you guys are looking for a chapstick, but if you guys already have one that you really like, just throw it in your scrub top and have it there as well with your pens and your scissors and then your clipboard. That's basically all I keep in my pockets. And then obviously I have my badge hanging right there, and then I have a pocket in my pants where I can keep my stethoscope, so I can either keep it down in the pocket in my pants, it's like on the side of my left thigh, or obviously you can just wear it around your neck just like this. But I know they say, I've heard that it's not recommended to wear your stethoscope around your neck because of the possibility, like, you're exposing yourself to latex. I don't even know if this is latex, but I've heard you're exposing yourself to latex and you can increase your risk for getting a latex allergy. So that's why I don't wear it on my neck as much, and that's why I wear it in my pant pocket. But in the morning times when I'm going to assess my patients, I'll throw it around my neck, but that's like the only time you'll see me with it around my neck. And then also, I forgot, throw a pen light in your scrub top. I don't think I said that. Another thing I almost forgot to mention is you're definitely gonna want a watch. So it doesn't matter what kind of watch you have, just make sure you have a watch so you can keep a close eye on the time, or anytime you're assessing your patients, you're able to just look at your watch and then you can just count 30 seconds, 15 seconds, minute, however long you need to count. And I just use my Apple Watch. It looks like this, and I use a black band, and that is it. And then this is my home screen, and it's just like that, and it allows me to watch the seconds very clearly. There you go. And then now for my lunchbox. I don't know exactly where this is from because my mom got it for me. I'm thinking she got it from Target, but yeah, it just looks like this, and then it like collapses like that. And then obviously I just keep my lunch and snacks in it, and it's just easy to carry with me. And then I take a water bottle with me always to make sure I'm drinking enough water. I've been alternating between this blender bottle and my Hydro Flask that has a straw. I like this one just because it's smaller, but the benefits obviously to a Hydro Flask is that it is insulated and it has a straw, and it's bigger, but that's also the drawback too, because this is just smaller, it's easier, and this one fits actually in my backpack right here. I'll show you. So the backpack has a little pocket where it just fits in like that, and it goes down obviously a little bit more, but there's stuff in the way. But yeah, that's why I've been just bringing this, because my Hydro Flask doesn't really fit in it like that. And then also I always have this with me too. So in the morning, like you saw earlier, I always do iced coffee just because it's easier for me to drink, and I just love iced coffee. So I brew the coffee, and then in the morning I pour it in here with some ice. And I really like this one because it has a lid and it's insulated, so it keeps it nice and cold. I mean, I drink it right away, so that doesn't really matter if it keeps it cold, but I just like how it has the lid, and this is like my only coffee jar that has a lid. I do enjoy drinking coffee with straws, but just convenience, I get to just throw this in my backpack and I don't have to worry about any spills or anything like that. And then this I got from Barnes & Nobles, and it's just a swell. You can literally get it from anywhere. I just had a gift card to Barnes & Nobles thanks to my grandma, so that's why I got it there. And then obviously I would just keep my foods and snacks in here. It's insulated, and then the brand is Joe and Joe, if you want to know that. And that is basically everything that I take with me to clinical. It's honestly not much because most of it just goes in my backpack, and then I just carry this, and then I leave that Lululemon bag with my scrubs in the car, so if anything did happen I could just run to my car, get a new pair of scrubs or anything like that. And that is basically everything, so I hope that helped you guys. Like I said, I'll try and link everything down below so you guys can find it too. And yes, hopefully you guys liked that little haul, and I think that is going to wrap up this vlog. So I'm sorry I've been a little MIA, haven't been making vlogs. Nursing school has honestly been a little crazy, and then especially with the transfer to like online, it's been a lot to get adjusted to. I would like to give you guys a quick little update though. I am now in level 2. There's 4 levels, so I'm almost halfway there. I'm almost halfway through level 2, and like I said, today is the first day back at clinical, so that was my first day back at clinical. I am going to be going to clinical again this Friday, and we will be going from 6:30 to 11, and then I'm going to, we don't normally do that. We normally go from 6:30 and do a 12-hour shift, but today we will be, or Friday, sorry, excuse me, Friday, we will be doing a 6:30 to 11 a.m. shift just to get morning report, as we didn't get that last week since it started at 7, and then we had to do an hour of training. So this time we will get to go straight to the floors and get that morning report, and then after 11 we'll have our little break, and then half of our clinical group is going to go to campus and do a sim lab and work on a IV med pass. And then I'm in the later group, which is at, I think, 3. It's like 3 to 5. And then that's when I will go and do my sim and do my IV med pass. And that will be it for the day. So it will be like 6:30 to 5 day for me. But I'm super excited. I'm so happy to be back in the clinicals. I'm super happy to work on our skills again and then work on passing meds, because last week, or this today, whenever this video goes up, I wasn't able to give meds this clinical shift. So now that we're going to practice them one more time and work on IV meds, we will be able to give meds on the floor, which will be very exciting because we're just a little bit behind right now. They say since we haven't been able to practice our skills due to COVID, we haven't been able to go to campus. Everything's been online. We've just been watching ETI videos, but obviously that's not the same as hands-on, but just doing what you can do in the meantime, right? So that's basically it for right now. Yeah, I do want to keep making some videos. I'm going to try my best to upload more frequently. I do want to document this journey, and I would love to help you guys out, help anyone out with any of these videos. So I'm going to try and do more clinical days with me, maybe like a day in the life of online student, nursing student type thing, what I eat in a day, because I really am into like health, fitness, working out, eating healthy, and I feel like sharing my snacks and meals would be helpful for you guys. And I mean, I like watching those, so you guys might like watching them too. Let me know below if there's anything you guys would like to see. Maybe like a little get ready with me nursing shift or something. Like, I don't obviously do anything crazy for makeup. This is basically what I look like every single day, just a little natural glam, you know. But yeah, I can show you guys that, because obviously I didn't wear much makeup this last clinical shift because we're wearing masks, so there's really no point to wear makeup. Just wear a little bit of mascara and highlighter, call it a day. But yeah, that's basically it, everything. Let me know anything below you guys would like to see, and I will do my best to get those videos out there for you. Thank you guys for watching. Love ya.